Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legendary Heroes with No Fair Fight. We still have enemies in front of us. There is a slave army. The question is, what can we do about those guys? We have our forces here ready to move. That's okay. We have our forces here ready to move a little bit deeper into the territory of the Praeden. You will go this way. Hopefully you are protected. We could do questing, but actually I think we should leave the area and stick to our own business, which is more like this way. We want you to go here. You cannot move anymore, can you? No, for reasons unknown, you cannot. Okay, you cannot move, that's obvious and okay. I want you to move. Can you move here? First move into the city. Okay, you will stay where you are, because that is very dangerous territory where you're running around. There are a lot of beasts. Boy, are that many. And quite impressive ones. I think those are maulers. Are they not? No, they're not maulers. For a moment there I thought they were maulers. Don't know why. The enemy is in my territory, so I should absolutely be able to cast spells on them. However, I don't need to, because that's not really helping, is it? But we can squish those guys. They're strong, but we are far stronger. Okay, we go forward. Then we rush. And actually you're not a fighting hero. Just remember that. That might not have been that genius. Okay, you will pass. You will go forward. The problem is that they have a terrifyingly high number of ranged fighters, but with Guardian Winds for 3 mana, we're out of trouble. Yeah, another problem, sadly, is the speed of our troops, which isn't that high. However, well, they die pretty fast. Okay, our archers should kill their archers, I assume, or at least their fodder, because those are the guys that can really do damage to me. So I can move you forward, and then I can go you to Berserk, because then they will eventually hit someone. Yes, even though it's the wrong target. Well, wouldn't have made that much difference. We speed up those guys, because they are the real killers in the team, and they might be able to execute almost all enemies. Wonderful work. We could Soul Spark, but I think that's very costly. 8 mana, yeah. Oh wait, we can simply hit them. There was thinking about casting, totally lost. How did you hit me? My ranged defenses should be almost impregnable. Yet, they're obviously not. These oppressors have a speed problem. They are good units, but they are too slow. Cannot say the same for those guys. They're amazingly fast. Sons of the Forge, well protected against magic, but sadly too slow to be of real help. However, they should not take a lot of damage from all this magic ghoul attacks that we encounter so often. Can you teach them a lesson? Oh yes, you can. You're my boy. I will order my chosen, because I choose them! That's not the reason they call chosen, but not my name. The computer has given them that. But the Harbingers of War leveled up. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we go forward. We go even a little bit more forward. And there is the next town that we cannot reach. And if we try, we will be in his territory and he will smash us again, which is not good. So we're not doing that. Is there anyone without orders? Yes, you are. But you will stay put. There is an enormous, gigantic army here that has nothing to do. You need orders. You get orders. What do you build? Your unrest is not yet perfect. However, I think the production will help us more than quelling the unrest, and I have other forms of quelling unrest if needed. Lumberyard for more production, because production is very, 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 very important. Of course, a lot of production does not help you anything if your unrest is too high. However, unrest isn't that high, and I really need the production to speed up things. Oh, your unrest is also quite high. Mana per season, we need, I think they have a smelter as well. Metal per season, but we don't need metal. Oh, you know what, we can do this. Rush that to reduce unrest. There's something wrong with the game, I tell you. You need orders, you will get orders. Unrest is not existing. Oh boy, that's great. The foundry, because we need the metal. And we have you. You could actually try to go into the city custodian. That is bad. They're building a lot of very effective troops here. This might be a problem later on. Whoa, what is this? A Gilden Lion. 24 life points. That is a joke, and not a good one by that. Quests. What quests do we have? The air shard. We cannot do that. We're too far away for that. We are on our way for that. We're not strong enough for that. Clear the sacred tiles to heal this diseased land. However, I do not see any. Do you know any tiles that are ill? The clay pit we should build. Can you rush that? Thank you, sir. Still wondering who I could send to deal with those dragons. Because dragons are not really my expertise. They're very, very hard to kill in this game. We have a lot of forces here, but they're no match for... We could upgrade those. We could try to give you some more highly efficient soldiers, that is. Settlement detail, starting level 2, defense +2, and impulsive. I would really like to have more forces built by this city, because starting level +4, accuracy +25, and defense +6. You're building a weaponsmith. Very expensive to rush, by the way. Very expensive to rush. Weaponsmith does what? +6 defense, and the units are getting a lot cheaper. The rest of the buildings, as crazy as it sounds, does not help me with my troops development, does it? No, it does not. However, we cannot build any more super troopers because they're too expensive at this point. Sad thing that is. Okay, I think then we're done for the moment. Let's take a turn. See what the enemy does. Nothing friendly, I assume. The game really has to fight with issues in the last recordings. I'm really sorry. It's the sheer size that's killing the game at the moment. Don't think the game was intended for that size. Oh, that's nice. I don't need that. 1 frame per season. We take this one because that is wonderful. No construction, that's not good. We need construction. What is your unrest level? 16%. Storehouses or food? I think your food is great. So you built a timber mill. No construction. Your unrest is at 25%, so I want the shrine. Your unrest is at 60%. But you have got everything you can think of. Bakery. Does the bakery lead to anything? Butcher? Bucked food, I'm not sure of that. Well, we certainly don't need the money because we've got no tax system running all the time. We're just living from what we get from other leaders. So I think... Oh, we built the festival. No construction! You're already very, very well constructed. You have no unrest. That's very, very nice. I'll take the food thing. Growth. You... Oh, 22%. And I want you to build... Oh, look at that. A workshop. Of course, a workshop. We rush that. It's quite cheap, so we rush it. And then we want metal per season. We don't need. We need the shrine for you. You've completed a fire altar. That is pretty good. Unrest is acceptable. I want you to build the masonry. You build a shrine. That's obvious. So that is done. Where are the enemies? You're the only enemies in my territory. I can live with that. Are there any other cities that need orders at this point? Obviously not. That is very, very good. Okay, Mr. Spider. Find out what's going on. Should have stayed on the road. Who are you? You're a hero. With a boreal blade. Oh boy. Okay. And there is no way through, so I will park you here in more or less safe territory. And there is this big giant slug. Slug? Not sure I can kill something like that. I mean, I have soldiers, but that thing is really a killer. However, it is counted as a dragon. It is not as deadly. It is deadly, but it is not as deadly as a dragon is. So let's go and kill it. You are no match for that thing. Get away. You are definitely a match for that thing. The question is, should I blind you or should I think I should rip you off your defenses. Ooh, he has a very good chance to... No, he's not. Wonderful. At least that worked. I think we should slow him. 50% resistance to that. No, I cannot risk that. We're getting at you the old-fashioned way. If he hits the bear will die. The bear has no defenses to speak of. And that guy does splash damage, by the way. Bite him in the ass. And... bite and try to spread out as much as I can because this one will do a lot of damage. Okay, no armor. That's how we do business. Ice mages are a lot of hit points for ice mages, however very little damage. And now your skirmishes. You are equipped with some of the best weapons available. You should be able to do it, and they did it. Beautiful. Not that it helped us any, sadly. Okay, why are there so many creatures? I do not really understand that part. Oh boy, you will retreat. You will go forward. We have a lot of money. We could summon some wolves to keep you occupied. Is their armor class? Oh, their armor class is pretty high. And their resist chance is unbelievable. Oh, a stalker. Good choice. Oh, I forgot that they can do that. Haha. Already paid off. Yes, this is killed, but it ate up a lot of damage from those two Ophidian. By the way, Ophidians are a wonderful source of crystals, because if you kill this guy, you're getting crystals. And I'm not talking 1 or 2, I'm talking massive, like 10 or so. So that's pretty nice. You cannot be made afraid, no. But you can be wonderful punching. They're not immune to magic damage. No. Are you immune to get your hat blown in? No. Excellent work. 10 crystals. What did I tell you? 5 per. And our hero leveled up. Isn't that beautiful? He's a commander. And of course we want the -5 unrest in all our cities. What was your job again? You're just running around here? You're going for the temple. Okay. That's fine with me. Are you the right ones for the fight? Do they have anything we need? No, you are the right ones for the fight. So let's go in and take the city. Who's that guy? Oh, we don't care. Okay, first thing we want is Guardian Wind on everyone. Alright. They have an awful lot of ranged fighters. We're not casting any spells because why should we? But we're going forward and smash people. That's what we're good at. Candle Cloak, that was to be expected. Do I have Summon Ice Elemental, Summon Storm, Thunderstrike? Yeah, because that's heroes. Classic. Classic. Absolutely classic. Oh. Oh. We need to make room for our forces, don't we? But we're not very good at making room, are we? We cannot pass through here. We will order our forces here. Oh crap, I think that was the wrong ones. Yeah, we ordered the wrong ones. Crap. Okay. Make room. Good, they're retreating. Excellent. I wonder how many cities they have left. I think about... I've taken 3, 4, they had 9. So that puts them at still 5. And they really hate those archers. Okay, heal up our guys. Ta-da! Okay, we need room, we need room, we need room. Haste those guys. They're hasted. Should be next in line. And the way is open for our troops to pour in. Why are you still hitting me? You have my permission to go totally nuts. Because that's an extra move and I really like that. Okay, they have this Candle Cloak ability, which does damage to me. Yeah, but we're taking them down. No problemo. And the Candle Cloak ability is not a very impressive. Ranged fighters. Down they go. We go forward. Oh, we couldn't have gone here and then use the special attack. You will pass. We're okay. No reason to rush things. Lord Realius. I say the wrong name. These photo guys are not that bad constructed, actually. I'm impressed. You, my harbingers of war, will end this. Oh, and they do it in style. 2 level ups for the Sons of the Forge, level up for the City Keepers, and the entire enemy army has been slain. Beautiful. You will guard this point. You will move here. Not totally happy about what's going on here. There are a lot of ugly forces. However, we need more prisoners. Battle. What do we have? Those guys are useless, I guess, because they're using spears. Those guys are useless because they're slaves. They're well armored. I like the idea of that. Well, they're not that good, but we take as troops what we can get. Okay, forward. Do you have any spells? Nature's Core, Stone Skin. Very expensive. Silver Flute. All enemies lose their next turn. Yeah, well, that is primarily not very important troops here. Like pioneers most of the time. Not really a problem. We could heal ourselves up here if we play our cards right. Go in there and smash. You go in there and smash. How can you give a unit so good weapons and then so terrible... so good armor and then so terrible weapons? Because these guys are actually wearing champion's armor. I'm not making this up. They're wearing champion's armors, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the best armors, or the best armor around. And still, that makes no sense. Oh. Okay, we have to break through in order to do real damage. They're on the ground. That means they're as good as dead. As are these pioneers. No, they're not. Even though I hit them with doom hammers and all that stuff. Okay. We really need to look at these archers, and we really have to take them over. Because they're doing real damage to us. Counter-strike! Okay, take those down. I think it might be more useful to take over a pioneer. Because maybe we have more use for pioneers than we have for enemy soldiers that are not our level of expertise. Good work here, Sons of the Forge. You. Down they go. Oh, well. Oh, and they resisted. 100 gold thrown out of the window. Terrible. Pass. Pass. Oh, crap, they can do that. Oh, this is not going good. This is a problem. I should have reduced his, I cannot even get close. Crap. Oh, they can. There I am, unable to reach the enemy. You have my permission to get out of harm's way. You know what? We'll do something very, very uncool. We're going to rest in fighting. Because we're resting and they're not. How often can you use this flame ability, this tongue ability? Okay, this is not funny. Well, at least we healed. Yeah, they lost a lot and they lost a lot, but the rest of the army healed quite well. So that's fine with me. You cannot move anymore. That is a problem. There is an entire army in here that is ready to rock the world, and so they will. Go and kill the scouts, because they might be... yeah, we can do that in outrage, honestly. They cannot do any damage to us, can they? And I cannot even move. Can they move? No, they cannot. Can they move? No, they cannot. And another city without any kind of resources, essence. That is bad. Could upgrade you to super hammer size, but that will cost me a lot of crystals. You cannot be upgraded, at least that's good. You know what I should research? More numbers. Squads of 6. That would really, really help my cause. Okay, you cannot move. Well, these guys here make me nervous as hell. What is your movement? 5. Oh boy. You will stay exactly where you are. I want you to go deeper into their territory and find out what's going on here. Okay, that is a problem. You... This is a medium cave. We have super soldiers with us. Yes? No, this is the cheap version. This is the good-for-nothing version. However, they're still super troopers. Perfect soldiers in their own right. Yes, we want to enter the cave. A cave bear. Okay, we pass. We could attack him, but we pass. And we pass. And you will blind that guy. And he resisted. Great. Okay, super soldier time. What did I pay you for? You cost a fortune. Okay, a legendary broadsword. Plus 10 accuracy. Oh boy, that's actually a fine weapon. What weapon are you using? Oh boy. That explains a lot. Okay, at least we're now at full movement again. Are there any quest locations that we could look into? There's still this guy standing around. I think there's some kind of guarding or anything like that. Not helping me in any case. There is another quest location, so let's go for the quest location. Does not help. The pioneers will stay where they are, because I'm pretty sure the enemy has bad things in store for us. And my sun is up! Hallo Willi!
Mama oder Mama?
Und? Wo ist die Mama?
Die liegt noch im Bett und wenn... Und ich habe die Türe zugemacht.
Sehr gut. Und was möchtest du jetzt?
Musik.
Dann sag mal Tschüss.
Warte mal.
Tschüss! See you all. Bye.